Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Wow, that is such a nice echo. Let's do it again. I really need some big prayers. I'm getting ready to go to Taiwan and meet a friend there that I got from last time, and go talk to my deceased grandmother to ask her to communicate with Mary Curry. I want to come up with some Nobel Prize winning ideas. Last time I asked Mary Curry for a different favor, and it was all good. So let's do it again. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So please pray that everything goes right. Um, I want you to pray that when I'm in Taiwan, that I network with the right people and pivot my career. I'm a little bit upset that I wasn't able to pack everything and just get. I still have all my art, and so obviously I just bought a car. And so I need to come back to Phoenix to take care of all that. Part of me almost just wants to give up my car and all my art in the storage unit just so that, you know what, with the right circumstances, I'm not taking that option off the table just yet. Right? After all, if I meet the right person, I land a dream job in Taiwan. What's wrong with giving away my car and all the art in my locker and just starting all over again? Right? Nothing wrong with that, right? So I'm not taking that off the table at the moment just yet, because miracles can and do happen, right? Go over there and I meet the right girl, and maybe she already has a family fortune already. Yeah, let's start over, right? Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. What was really nice was a couple weeks ago, Peter Shit finally talks about platinum. He usually says platinum and palladium are not real money. He doesn't like them. But he finally admitted that platinum could go above gold again. And I'm glad to hear that. But he still didn't talk about the strategic metals. So right now I'm really bullish about tellurium. Tellurium has yet to catch up to bismuth and the other metals that were affected by the tariffs. I'm bullish about tantalum as well. Hasn't really caught up. Tantalum's a little bit harder to buy at close to the spot price, right? Compared to tellurium and bismuth. Indium might be a good buy as well. We only mine 600 tons of indium every year. We mine 3,000 tons of gold. Uh, uh, I uh, I think indium could be like one of the precious metals at some point, similar to platinum and palladium. It was not that long ago. See, the analogy I like to give is that a lot of people don't realize that strategic metals are like a byproduct of the precious metals, right? There's no such thing as a bismuth mine or an indium mine. Here's the analogy I could give. I used to like to eat a lot of bananas. Imagine an economy where bananas are going for what, 50 cents a pound or whatever right now, right? Where I live in Phoenix, it's about 50. Imagine there was a market for banana peels for some reason, right? And each banana peel was worth 1 cent, right? Maybe we needed it to feed our farm animals. That might be the case, right? Or imagine that we could extract the radioisotopes from banana peels. That they probably have potassium 40, and maybe even some of the radon decay products, right? Depending on where they're grown. So imagine there's a market for banana peels, and they're 1 cent each, right? Obviously, nobody would grow bananas just to harvest the peels, right? They're a waste product for the most part, right? Now imagine somebody comes up with a cure for cancer that requires gazillions of tons of banana peels, right? Do you think it's likely they're going to get it for 1 cent each, right? That's the market for bismuth and indium in a nutshell, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum